Thank you, Ron. How about the music of Duke Ellington, played by student musicians from a dozen local high schools? 8 News Now anchor Brian Loftus has the downbeat in this week's look at What's Cool at School.
A dozen CCSD high school jazz bands recently came together at UNLV's Artemis Ham Hall for the first local version of the long-running Essentially Ellington Festival, celebrating the music of Duke Ellington.
Hearing how Duke Ellington is able to become different parts and different things and just expand upon the things that he's done is just amazing to see.
Students from different high schools quickly bridged the gap, speaking through and connecting with their love of jazz.
Being able to create music with just a new group of people almost every day, this is one of the greatest experiences I've had in a long time.
These are young artists with old souls.
Improvisation, spontaneous composition is an integral part of this, and these students are actually creating their own stories and musical conversations in real time.
And for the students playing on stage?
Like magic, but better.
A notable performer at Essentially Ellington was trumpeter Kenny Rampton, who attended Bonanza High School and UNLV.
It means everything to me because I got my education here. I got a unique education. My father was a musician in Las Vegas. He toured with Frank Sinatra, toured with Elvis Presley. He played all the shows on the Strip.
Rampton now tours the world as a professional musician and member of the Jazz at Lincoln Center Orchestra, but came back home to guide these high schoolers with expertise and encouragement.
Now to be in a position where I'm playing with the top musicians in the world and touring with them, to be able to pay it back to the community I grew up in is everything.
So inspiring, you know, like I really appreciate him coming out here, in general, just giving back to our community and, you know, doing so much for us. Like, I feel honored to have him out here, and to be sharing the stage with him is incredible.
Hearing these students perform, like right now, it's my favorite thing in the world. It's an honor to develop and nurture this wonderful talent, which is our next generation of musicians that are going to keep the legacy of our American classical music jazz going for a long time.
And that's what's cool at school.
Boy, that was a great concert. I was there with Brian. What a night. Okay, to vote for this program, or maybe know about more stuff that's cool at school, just head to the LasVegasNow.com website, click on Sections. It's in the upper left corner. You'll see Cool at School under the Community tab, or you can send us an email, coolatschool@LasVegasNow.com. The winner gets $250 for their program. And man, what a great night. And a shout out to Kenny Rampton and Dave Loeb for organizing that thing, and also the high school jazz band directors who got all of those kids together and help inspire them every day.
All right. Thank you so much, Nate.
You're welcome.
Glad you enjoyed that concert as well.
You're watching 8 News Now. Good day.
Welcome back. For more than 15 years, the Essentially Ellington High School Jazz Band program's been bringing the music of Duke Ellington and other legendary big band composers to jazz bands across the country, now making a stop right here in Las Vegas. Joining me now to talk about the festival, the founder of the Jazz Outreach Initiative, Las Vegas native, Kenny Rampton. Kenny, thanks for being with us. And Dave Loeb, he's the director of the UNLV Jazz Studies Division, and UNLV student Patrick Hogan. We're going to be playing here in just a second. But Dave and Kenny, let's talk about bringing the music of Duke Ellington high school jazz musicians here in Las Vegas.
Well, I'm very excited about it. This is a program that I've been a part of since I joined the Jazz Lincoln Center Orchestra in 2010, which is a dream gig for me in so many ways.
Yeah.
And a lot of what we do is all about education. You know, it's about reaching the kids and getting the kids to play this music. And so I was presented with an opportunity to bring it to Las Vegas.
Because it's been happening across the country for many years. First year here.
Yes, it's been happening nationally. There's a national competition that happens in New York every year. And 15 of the top high school bands from across the country come and play in New York. And it's really, they call it a competition, but it's really a festival. It's really a celebration of Duke Ellington's music and other incredible big band music.
And Dave, there's a lot of high schools here in Las Vegas that have great jazz programs. You're just hoping to kick it up a notch here, right?
Oh, we can't wait. We're so excited to have Kenny. You know, it's full circle. He's a UNLV alum, so we're excited for jazz education. But we have Green Valley High School, Clark, Desert Oasis, Mojave High School, Palo Verde del Sol, Las Vegas Academy of the Arts, Tucson Jazz Institute is coming with the two bands that actually won the competition last year. They're Ellington and their Basie bands. Arbor View and Foothill High School, our great friends Dean Snavely and Travis Party. So it's going to be wonderful.
It's January 18th and 19th at Ham Hall at UNLV?
And we have a concert each night at 7 p.m. open to the public. And
it's free?
Tickets? Well, there's tickets for the students, and their parents are free, and it's at 7 p.m. at Ham Hall. The first night's with our Latin Jazz Ensemble led by Uli Geisendorfer and Chris Crenshaw from the band, and the second night is our big band that we won the Monterey and played a Monterey competition.
The UNLV Jazz Band.
With Kenny Rampton is going to sit in. We're going to do some wonderful Ellington pieces.
Where can we go for more information? JOA?
UNLV.edu, but they can call PAC Arts. Performing Arts Center for the information on tickets and so forth. But they can contact me, dave.loeb@unlv.edu.
And the jazzoutreachinitiative.org.
Jazzoutreachinitiative.org. Yes,
hey, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go ahead and do a little tune here.
All right.
It might sound familiar.
All right.
Kenny Rampton, thank you, my brother.
Beautiful.
Dave Loeb, thank you. And Patrick Hogan on the keyboards. We'll see you at the Essentially Ellington Jazz Festival, the 18th and 19th at UNLV. 8 News Now, we'll be right back.